We already know about the electromagnetic spectrum. At lower energies, we have radio waves, microwaves, infrared, and at higher energies, we have ultraviolet, X rays, and gamma rays. In this session, we will talk about the different use of each component. But first, we need to talk about detection of these components. Our eyes can only detect visible light from the sun. That is why it is difficult to see at night time. But we can detect these invisible components of electromagnetic spectrum through various instruments. Gate vision can be used to detect infrared, while photographic plates can be used to detect high energy X rays. In either case, the squirrel looks very different. Humankind has developed a range of instruments to detect what our eyes can't see within the electromagnetic spectrum. That is why we develop large observatories that capture huge amount of light and allow us to see far within our universe. Radio waves are used in transmission of radio and television signals. Moreover, they are used in ground-based communication infrastructure. Here we have a transmitter and a receiver at two different positions on Earth, separated by vast ocean. The receiver and transmitter are not in line of sight, yet radio waves can be used to carry the signals. This is because radio waves are reflected by the ionosphere in upper atmosphere. Signals are sent from the transmitter and received at another location because they bounce back from the ionosphere. This is how radio waves transmit signals on Earth. Microwaves are used in transmission of satellite communications and cooking of food in microwave ovens. The reason why microwaves are used in satellite communication is because, unlike radio waves, they can easily pass through the ionosphere. Here we have a transmitter and a receiver. Signal is sent from the transmitter, which is later received by the satellite. The satellite sends a signal in response, which is received again by the transmitter. Through this means, communication occurs uninterrupted. Infrared waves are used in intruder alarms and remote controllers because of their ability to detect or send thermal signatures. Below, you can see the thermal signatures of the gun before and after a bullet was fired. Apart from helping us to see, visible light is used in communications through optical fiber. Moreover, it is used in medical imaging of internal body organs through techniques such as MRI scan of the brain. Ultraviolet rays are used in fluorescent tubes and sunbed for tanning of skin. Ultraviolet chambers are also used for sterilization of equipment. X rays are used in medical imaging of internal organs because they are able to pass through tissues but are blocked by bones, creating eye exposure, black and white patterns on the photographic plate. As high energy radiations, they are used in industrial radiology to detect cracks as part of quality control process. Gamma rays are used to kill cancerous cells, but they are equally damaging to healthy tissues. Moreover, they can cause mutations in the DNA of an organism. Due to their high energy, they are used in industrial radiology to detect cracks as part of quality control process. This is done by placing the radioactive source above and exposure film below the specimen. If there are internal cracks, they appear as dark spots on the exposure or photographic plate.